Hey everyone, welcome back to Crucial Farms Urban and Fresh. My name is Patrick, and today is 9/19/19, and I just wanted to share where we are with the farm this year. Shade cloth is starting to fall apart, gonna have to get a new one. The pepperoncinis are coming along. Scotch bonnets, we're about in the 7th harvest of them. There's a bunch of them needed to be harvested. We've got some herbs left, we've got a bunch of weeds growing. I've been out here weeding daily trying to keep up with them, but this time of year, see, a couple weeks back we had so much rain I couldn't get out here at all, and then this is what has resulted. But the squash and zucchini seeds that I planted have now gotten pretty big. We're about to actually have a few to eat here in a day or two. My jalapeno plants are up to 4 foot tall, some of them, and I've got a ton of jalapenos to pick today, a bunch of habaneros to pick today. Those are right out here. And then out here is my serrano plants, a bunch of them too. The weeds pretty much got to all of the tomato plants for the most part this year. If you have any good remedies, leave them down below, please. We used a lot of straw this year. I'm gonna do a lot more next year. I think that would have helped. It seemed to, when the plant started to go, that started to go. But we do have a lot of tomatoes, sun gold tomatoes still to pick. I've got some habaneros right here. I've got some, these are habaneros right there, Scotch bonnets, a couple sepia serpent plants. We had some big gems and our dragon's toe peppers. They did fairly well. They really couldn't stand the heat at all, as you can see. This one back over here in the corner, this one actually gets a little bit of shade in the afternoon from the greenhouse, so it actually fared the best out of all of them, besides one of the shorter ones over here. But yeah, other than that, this week I'm going to be tilling up these 2 rows up here. You won't even know, you won't even tell. I'm going to be scraping off all these weeds off the top, throwing them away. Hopefully that will remove most of the grass seed. Then I'm going to be tilling in a bunch of new compost and manure. Then I'm going to wait a few days, and then I'll be planting an entire row of lettuce and radishes, which will be harvested before the first frost comes, giving us a nice amount of lettuce for ourselves to eat and hopefully to make a couple bucks. But yeah, we have bonsai trees are doing okay. I have actually planted a couple and decided to stop making them bonsais and start letting them go back into actual trees, because I'm glad that I learned what I learned, but I also killed way too many trees. The ginger has been growing amazing. We can't wait to harvest these, because most of them started out with a bulb about the size of my thumb, maybe the length. And you can see how much further they've grown in both directions on all of them. And this one's probably gonna be one of the best. And we're gonna eat this ginger and just buy a few new bulbs next year. And if you've never tried that, we bought our bulbs at Giant Food when ginger was on sale. It was like 99 cents a piece or 99 cents a pound. I don't know exactly how it went. But I mean, I don't think I spent $5, and I was able to plant all of that, and now I've probably got at least $10 or $15 worth of ginger. So, good idea. Trial this year, the lower bed here, and these 5 buckets I've planted with carrots. So we will see how they come along. I've planted these from Johnny's Seeds, these hybrid specialty carrots, and those ones are orange, and then I have these, those are purple, and then I have these Bolero orange, the really good ones, which can be good for canning or just, long-term storage, whatever. The trial is growing the carrots in here because I planted them 3 days ago now, which, if my calculations are right, they'll be ready for harvest about 2 to 3 weeks past the first frost. But they're in my greenhouse, which will then be closed for any times that it dips below freezing, of course. So I'm hoping that will do the trick. We'll get a big harvest of carrots that we can eat, and we're gonna have purple and orange carrots, which will be amazing. And we get to try out Johnny's Seeds pelleted carrots, which then we can figure out if we ever want to grow some out in the fields. But hey guys, I'm filling up some barrels here because I got to get the barrels full of water so that we can have water to water the carrots with, because it hasn't rained for so long, so my barrels up by the house are getting pretty low, so I'm deciding to dump them mostly down to here. I'll still have a few hundred gallons up by the house. But hopefully it'll rain soon, and either way, I hand water down here at the farm what's not watered in the grid system of drip. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you have any answers, please leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions, any recipes, or anything like that, please shoot me an email at crucialfarms@gmail.com. Anything else, please head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/crucialfarms. That will get you, all one word, Crucial Farms. That will get you to our Facebook business page, which, you know, you can check out our address, you know, come by and see where we're located if you're local here in town. Leave me any suggestions or any recipes as well. Please leave them there. If anyone has a recipe for jalapenos, for a jalapeno hot sauce, I need that. So if you've watched the video at this point and you leave me a recipe for jalapeno hot sauce, well, air high five to you, because that's awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Thanks for stopping by the farm. Hopefully I'll post another video real soon. I've got a lot of work to do out here, as you could see. And yeah, so next time you're in the neighborhood, shoot me a message and stop on by. All right, bye-bye.